Okay. Are we gonna be okay? Tune in. Know what it is. It's Titus from the 9-8. It's free 99 to subscribe. It's Titus from the 9-8. It's free 99 to subscribe. Let's go. Go. Look like someone auntie. You know, someone auntie and stuff right now. I must be getting some paper. Hand itching like a mom. Dang. Excuse me for picking, scratching my nose. I wasn't picking. I was like scratching. It's itchy right now. Must be getting some money, man. Must be getting some big money. Hand itching. You know that superstition, your hand be itching. I believe it because every time I itch, some paper come in. You be like, whoa. I ain't expect this money to come in, this paper to come in. If y'all on this right now, anybody that comes and tunes in, I always start talking before the video, before people tune into the live. This is how I do it. Introduce myself. My name Titus from the 9-8, Tytus FROMA 98. Y'all gotta lock in, twin. Oh man, wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough, Rolly. Come on, man. Damn. Man, my hand itching, man. Might get some paper. Nose itching too. Oh no. Might get some paper, bro. Might be getting some paper. Let's go. Man, I gotta wait till y'all tune in. Lock in. It's Titus from the 9-8. You already know what it is, man. Teofimo versus Rotary, man. Oh man, the breakdown. I'm here to break it down for y'all. Make sure y'all know it's free 99 to subscribe. It's free 99 to comment. It's free 99 to subscribe. It's free 9 to get in the chat. It's free 99. I mean, free 99, free 99, free 99. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Wait for everybody to come in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start talking like I said. I always talk before people come in anyway, because y'all first time introduced to me, y'all want to get on live. Like, what is this fool talking about? Why I'm the only person on this live and all this other stuff like that. Baby, you come in here and you make sure you free 99 subscribe. We gotta talk about Teofimo and we gotta talk about this fight, man. Rolly looked all confused, like he didn't lose. Like he didn't get his ass whooped. Okay. Now I ain't gonna say ass whooped, but he didn't get outpointed. It's crazy. I just thought like Rolly, he just let off the gas and he thought he was gonna be okay with all that running ish he was doing. And Rolly did a good job with his approach. He was very cautious, very much of a counterpuncher, but he didn't let his hands go. And he just went with the fifth round. Like, oh, the fifth round's gonna hold me down. The fifth round's gonna hold me down. Rolly, it didn't hold you down, bro. Teofimo stepped up his gear, threw more punches, let his hands go, and you were getting outpointed. You thought you was moving around and like, oh, I was barely getting hit. I was catching all those punches. No, when he's the front foot aggressor and everybody doesn't, everybody's watching him for face value, it's like, okay, he's throwing his hands and some punches are actually landing while you're barely punching and you're not taking advantage. Yo, in the 11th or what was it, 12th round, like Teofimo overreached him. Teofilo did an overreach and turned around into the ropes. You didn't even attack him, Rolly. You didn't even attack him, gang. What's going on? He overreached, and you supposed to get on his bumper, bro. Where's your power, bro? That's crazy, bro. What type of racist stuff is that? Do you eat watermelon, bro? I feel bad for y'all because I know in real life, you can't have nothing but the troll, bro. Do you eat watermelon? That's hilarious. I got this on, bro. Of course I eat watermelon. So hell, of course I eat it, racist motherfucker. Of course I eat watermelon, man. I look like an auntie in this joint right now. Everybody that's tuning in, it's free 99 to subscribe. We're talking about the Rolly fight. We're talking about how Rolly blew it. I was always going for Teofimo. But when I saw that fifth round, I was like, oh, Rolly coming with a different approach. He coming with a counter punching, and he rocked Teofimo. And then Rolly lost it, bro. Took the foot off the gas. I already bet on like Teofimo winning, but not like that. Like I was like, whoa, Rolly might have a chance, but he took a foot off the gas, thought he was safe. And this 11th and 12th round pissed me and my homie off. This 11th or it was the 12th round when he overreached. Boom. Shout out to RS9V. You already know who you is. That said like and with a check mark. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I'm Gucci, man. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. You know what I mean? We talking about this Rolly fight, bro. This Teofimo Rosas Rolly fight. Did you get to see it? Did you get to see it? If not, this highlights, bro. But yo, and he said, "Do you eat fried chicken?" Racist? Yes, man. I'm every stereotype of a black person to a certain extent of point. And I don't know why. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait. Monitors, get in the chat. Be modern. But anyway, we gotta be real in this situation. Rolly just dropped the ball. It was the 12th, 11th round, and me and my homie was tight because Teofimo overreaches and turns into the ropes. Right while he's turning into the ropes, he's hanging on the ropes. This nigga Rolly has all the chance to go off on him, and he has the power to punch him. It was weird. Like he wasn't himself. He wasn't like Rolly Romero. Remember, guys, it's free 99 to subscribe. Get in the chat. But Rolly really lost his mind. He wasn't looking like he was okay. Like he's very much of a weirdo. I don't know what he was doing. Like we just want to make sure that, and I just wanted to say this, right? The biggest problem I always have with fighters, right? They want to be the best, they want to be the greatest, but then they blow it at the last minute, the last second. You had the fifth round and you let it go. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep it in and focus it and finish the fight. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Teofimo had blood in his eye. You supposed to like that shit should have made you. It made Teofimo turn up. And it's not like saying I wanted Rolly to win, but it was just like once I saw the fifth round, I was like, wow, I actually could see Rolly being a future champion and like keep going further with this because he was very calculating, very much of a counterpuncher, was smart with it. He wasn't on the front foot because he sort of was aware of Teofimo's athleticism and like how he could end up on the front foot and how he could catch him with something. So he was like very poised. And I liked that when I saw that in Rolly. I liked it. But then the problem was, it was like, my biggest thing and my problem was, we look forward to talking to you, brother. But appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming in. It's free 99 in the chat. I appreciate you coming in, bro. You already know what it is. We up. We in here. But what I'm saying is, Rolly disappointed me because I realized, like, yo, why did you not capitalize off this guy's mistake of overreaching? And then the thing about it is you try to find a way in. No, you're supposed to be punching the hand down to come over with the right, like, or punch the, like, pull the hand down, come over with the, you know what I mean? Well, I'm stupid. Come over with the left and then come over with the right. You're supposed to, like, you know how the Benavidez did that one time? What was it? Morel? Was it Morel? Yeah, it was David Morel. That Benavidez was like this, boom, pow, pull his gloves down, bam. That's what you're supposed to do, Rolly. You were supposed to, when Teofimo overreached and turned himself into the ropes, he knew he effed up. He knew he effed up. You were supposed to pull his glove down, bah, 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 pull his glove down, bah. You're supposed to get in there. You're supposed to fight, bro. You were so cautious and not running into something because you did not want to deal with some type of pop of power that Teofimo had. Had to be. Had to be. If y'all tuning in, it's free 99 to subscribe. But I'm just saying, Rolly Romero blew it, and I just felt like, yo, I did, like I said, I had Teofimo winning, so I'm happy he won. But in that fashion, this is like, do we get a rematch right away? I don't know if we get a rematch right away, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we get a rematch right away. I think Teofimo is gonna be like, I think they're not gonna be friends no more because Rolly is gonna want a rematch. And Teofimo is not going to go for it right away. He's going to look at, like, all right, who's going to win with Conor Ben versus Ryan Garcia. That's what Rolly's going to be concerned about. Not Rolly. Teofimo is going to be looking at, okay, who's going to win out of Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia, and then he's going to add on to that fight. That's why I look at it. I see that, like, he wants to move further. Like, one thing about Teofimo is he wants to move further and want to fight the real champions. He want to get back into that space where he was the champion, and which he is again. Shout out to Teofimo being the champion again. Because he got that blood in his eye, and it turned him up, and then it turned Rolly up. I didn't get it, bro. And he was not listening to his corner. One thing, y'all, that with boxing, I don't like is you don't listen to your corner. That what type of time is that? I appreciate the likes, everybody that's coming in here, but what is that? You don't listen. I could see Rolly was out of it, like he was in his own world, and he didn't want to listen to his corner. Like, that's not cool, gang. It's corny and it's messed up because the simple fact is they're there to keep you protected and keep you on point and help you see. You thought you was going to really just let your foot off the gas and actually, like, win this fight from, like, let's be honest, what Shakur did with Edwin De Los Santos. Yeah, Shakur did this with Edwin De Los Santos, man. So my thing is, what this is like, how you gonna just be like, okay, I want to be a Hall of Famer. This is what Rolly's saying. He said he want to be a Hall of Famer, but in reality, dog, you over here like doing stuff that is of a good boxer, okay boxer. You're not even doing stuff that you really want to get into, bro. You gotta be the best you can be when you go in that ring, bro. And you gotta be on point. And you gotta listen to your corner. Why you not listening to your corner, Rolly? Why? Why you not tuned in? Why you not locked in, bro? Why you over here just acting like this is something that, yo, I don't get it. 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 And Tiafimo, I see Tiafimo in a few more fights, and then cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was so cautious and so like not really comfortable with, until he got hit in his eye and he had to turn it up. Like he was like, "Yo, that's not all that's gonna beat me." I was like, "Damn, Rolly, like you really think in reality somebody was thinking you won, bro?" Nah, bro. Like the shock he had on his face. You thought that was enough? It wasn't enough, bro. We all saw it for ourselves, and it's just like I don't know what he does. He's such a weird individual. Like Rolly be in his own little world, and he just be saying stuff. I'm like, bro, did you go watch the tape? He didn't watch the tape yet. You could just tell. He's probably like shocked, in shock. But the opportunity your brother gave you, I think he gonna give you. I think he gonna give you it again. I think Rolly's gonna get a rematch, but he's not gonna be no time soon. I think Tiafimo's gonna look at Conor Ben versus Ryan Garcia, whoever wins out of that. Or he might go after Haney. He might. I mean, speaking of Haney, I want to have a moment of silence. Moment of silence, man. They said Devin Haney's mother has passed away. That is tragic, and no, so we gonna have a moment of silence. Moment of silence for Devin Haney's mother. For sure. Man. Yeah, I just feel like, dang, man. Shout out to Devin Haney and the family. I send out the no, send my condolences, man. I don't know those individuals, but it must be hard. You know what I mean? Losing my Dukes. Yeah, that ain't easy. That's something that's where people gotta understand. Like, my man's, yeah. I just shout out Devin Haney and the Haney family. I hope Haney takes a little bit of time and just get a chance to, heal. He lost his mother, and I don't know what to say about that. That's something that I can't imagine, bro. It don't matter how old you get. That's moms. Like you just be like, this is the woman that pushed me out. She knows who I am. She knows to take care of me. That's something that uh, that was something that is very hard. And this is good. That's so deep, bro. I gotta move on. We gotta pivot. We gotta pivot back to what Rolly. Rolly has to understand that you can't come into this fight game and lose the way you lost the game. You had too many opportunities, bro. Man, it's not even like he got blood in his eye. Shoot, I got something in my eye, but it ain't blood. I don't even know how that even feels. But dang, when I seen that right hit on Tiafimo's head and made him bleed like that, I was like, oh shit. Did we see Tiafimo reach his peak after this fight? No, but I think 147 is the last weight for Teofimo Lopez. I think he retires after this. I'll be honest with you. I don't see him going up to 154. I don't see him being like. I believe that Teofimo is a great fighter, but I don't believe he's going to be the best fighter. Is he going to Hall of Fame? That's a good question. I wonder that. I wonder that. Teofimo. I wonder if Teofimo is going to go to Hall of Fame. You know why? Because he was always up and down. That's the thing about Teofimo Lopez. He was always up and down. And he always had a good fight, and then he always had a bad fight. He was up and down, and it was just like this is a moment for him. But I really think we're seeing Teofimo Lopez's peak. And I don't want to be like that and be the Debbie Downer, but I feel like he got a few more fights in him. Like Teofimo got a few more fights in him, and he's like done. Like he's not doing this thing no more. Everybody that's in here, free 99 to subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all to just coming through, get in the chat. I really wanted to say that Rolly needed to stop being delusional, and he's just a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even understand. He was looking like, oh, I didn't lose, bro. You didn't do nothing, bro. He was literally overreaching, turned into the ropes, and you didn't do nothing, bro. You was scared, buddy. Like you was not. He tried to take the easy way out, and then it wasn't enough, bro. They want him to be the champion. This is what people don't understand, right? I feel like I wanted Teofimo to win, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do to make sure you clear your spot, bro. That's the problem with these people, and that's the problem with that. It's just like they always make sure that the people that want in the spot, they're going to get it. Teofimo was meant to be in the spot. They ain't wrong Rolly in that spot. Rolly is not selling. A lot of the times you got to think, Rolly didn't come off like, I think Rolly wasn't confident, to be honest with you. Teofimo, they had that in common. Like, they just was coming off a weight, a loss, all that. You got to think about it. Teofimo lost to Shakur, right? Within the beginning of this year. His confidence wasn't straight. He wasn't all the way there. And then my thing with Rolly, nobody wanted to fight him. He was off for a few months. So at the end of the day, we gotta realize this, right? Everybody came in with some challenges and some things that they really weren't sure of. So we gotta be real. This was a good fight for everybody to come back in and actually sell themselves. But Rolly just missed his chance, his shot. I'm tired of hearing him saying, "Oh, I deserve a rematch." Like you really did something. No, I think he's gonna give it to you because you're a bro. But the reality is, he's not. I think Teofimo's moving forward, bro. Teofimo got to move forward. Everybody that's coming in that's liking it, appreciate y'all. I want to make sure y'all jump in the comments. Make sure you jump in the chat. Please, y'all. I need these. They need to holler at your boy and get me just monetized. I'm at 682 subscribers. If you're subscribing, I appreciate you, but we locked in, twin. Rolly needs to stop being delusional, bro. I don't want to hear this dude coming around in conference. Oh, no, well, I didn't get no many punches. I got many punches, and bro, what? What are you talking about, bro? And then you wasn't listening to your corner. That makes me mad and upset when you don't listen to your corner and they're there to protect you. They're there to make you smarter. They're there to show you what it is. Like, why would you dare even do that? Why would you even, like, I don't even know, man. I'm not in his world. I don't even want to be in a freaking Rolly Romero head. I had Teofimo win him, and when I saw that 5th round, I was like, damn, Rolly might get him because he got heavier punches, man. But then I've seen, though, that, like, this is this dude all day. Swing. It's good that he was counter punching and he was being defensive. But yo, Rolly, like, what are you doing, gang? Like, I was like, yo, you just let your foot off the gas. And I think he got a little tired. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I think he wasn't really fully trained. I think he was like, being a little bit rusty and not being in the ring for a little bit for a while. I think it got to Rolly. I'm gonna be real with you. I think it got to Rolly. I can't believe it. I think it got it to Rolly, man. I think it really got to Rolly. I think it got it mentally. And everything that I realized with Rolly is that he's smart. He's getting into it, but he has a lot to learn. You can't go in a boxing match and, to be honest with you, he can't just go into a boxing match and expecting that he was going to win and you let your foot off the gas. And you ain't do your job, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's going to be like beating a dead horse. But someone like that needs to get a reality check. Like, your corner needs to talk to you and just be like, yo, Rolly, you was wrong. Let's get it back to it. Let's go back to the drawing board. But don't ever, ever, ever sit here and not listen to your corner, dog. That's why you was in that position. They probably was telling you, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Yeah, you might be down on the score, but come on, man. This is where Terrence Crawford and all these people like Tank shine. This is where Terrence Crawford and Tank, Shakur Stevenson shine. When someone tells them, like, hey, yo, you're down on the cards. Oh, let's get active. We going. We out. We doing this. All right. I'm you think I'm gonna just let them take that away from me? That's not in them. I swear. I'm pretty sure his corner. I gotta go back to that fight. I'm pretty sure his corner was telling Rolly like, "Hey man, we gotta pick up the pace. We gotta do this, man. You gotta show you. I mean, we gotta make sure this fight." And I didn't see it at all. I didn't see it at all. I don't understand why I didn't see it, but shoot, it's gonna take a minute, man. How about the lock in? Y'all like, what is he doing? What's he looking at? I'm looking at the screen, y'all. I'm looking at the screen. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. Uh-huh. Throwback Fight Night Champion. You heard? Yeah, if everybody that's tuning in, it's free 99 to subscribe. I'm just locking in with y'all real quick. I know y'all waiting for them shorts. I know my peoples. They waiting for them shorts. They don't really want to hear me speak. They don't care. They wanted me to do the shorts and break down the fight and talk about Rolly Romero and talk more of that ish that I'm talking on here. Well, why y'all don't lock in with me right here on the live? Lock in, nigga. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on here for a minute. That's why I'm playing the game, because I'm gonna try to like get here as much as possible. Talk. Hopefully, no boxing, no life comes in. Hopefully, more people that I know come in. Hopefully, that it's free 99 subscribing. You know that. Whoa, 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 whoa. If y'all see me, I'm running the room right now. I'm running the room. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he stole me. He stole me, y'all. Oh, oh, oh. I'm out here rumbling. There's no one in the chat. I'm really not that mad. What the heck is going on? I feel like YouTube, if you're not watching if you're not watching them, their stuff on YouTube, I can't lock in for nothing when I'm doing this live, yo. I gotta lock in. This dude whooping my ass in this boxing game. I'm playing Fight Night Champion, y'all. But the people that tune in, it's free 99 to subscribe. Make sure y'all understand that we got a big fight in 3 weeks. Conor Ben, Ryan Garcia. I think someone is going to get knocked out. I'm going to have my prediction right now. I think Rolly is going to get to Conor Ben. I ain't going to lie. I got Rolly in, no, I said Rolly. I'm tripping. Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia got Conor Ben in the 7th round. Yeah, I think Ryan Ben got the, said Ryan Ben. Yo, I'm confused, bro. Ryan Garcia, I think he got Conor Ben in the 7th round. I can see it, people. I can see Conor Ben getting hit with something he don't like. That left hook. Maybe even that weird overhand right that he did with Marios Barrios. Ryan Garcia did some and I think he hurt his right hand, which I expected, because, like, bro, that was the weirdest right hand I ever saw in my life. I never saw that before. I never saw that before. Yeah, let me get my points, buddy. What's good? What's good? What's good? Ooh. All right, so yeah, I never saw that fight. I never saw that type of like punches getting thrown from Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia is going to start off with a little bit of speed. He's gonna be talented. He's gonna be very much on point, ready for Conor Ben. Conor Ben does got a little bit of pop, but I think Conor Ben, him not making that weight very well, it's gonna be. We're gonna go on to at least the second half, or the 7th, 8th round. I think Ryan is gonna be doing a lot more of the speed. He's gonna be more aggressive. He's gonna be hitting Conor Ben with some good shots. I can see it. I can see Conor Ben, boom, getting caught with some shit, because his defense is not the greatest. So I feel like, personally, I'm like, Conor Ben, I think it's just like at 147 has peaked and he can't really make that weight. And that's good for Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is going to be very dangerous that night. Far as yeah, I think this is not making it 12 rounds, dog. I don't think Conor Ben versus Ryan Garcia is not making 10 rounds. I mean 12 rounds. It's not going to happen. I think Ryan Garcia is going to get him out of there by the 7th, 8th round. And I know, because of, like, I've seen the last fight and I forgot it was versus what was the guy that versus Devin Haney? Progress. Yeah, Progress fought Conor Ben, and I was watching Conor Ben fight. He's not my favorite fighter. He's not really talented in the sense of, you know, defense and knowing how to move and get back into offense. That's a big thing with Abdullah Mason. I can see he's starting to learn. It's a thing about transitioning into defense to offense, right? And it's hard for Conor Ben to transfer from offense into defense. That means like he's throwing all his punches and then he can't get back to defense enough to catch a punch. And I just feel like Ryan Garcia is going to hit him with that left, and we're going to have a long night. He's going to be hitting with punches, man. And I think he's going to try his best to, maneuver his way out, move around. We might get an early, if Conor Ben don't be confident in himself, oh my God, we might get an earlier knockout by Ryan Garcia, like fourth round. Yeah, like really, like I'm telling you, like it's just like this man, Conor Ben. I believe in him a little bit, but I just like when I was seeing him with Regis, I'm like, nah, he don't got the fundamentals and certain skills. I could tell he got a lot of power and he got some pop, and he's a real fighter. He's grit, but it's like the discipline Ryan comes in that ring that we saw with Barrios. It's up. It's all the way up, and it's stuck. Like it's all the way up. If we see Ryan Garcia that we saw with Barrios, oh my God, it's up for Conor Ben. It's up for buddy. He ain't got no choice but to lay down. It's either get down, you lay down, and when you lay down, you stay down. He gonna hit him with some power punch. I don't know if it's gonna be that weird little overhand right. I don't know what he did. He just swing it. What is that, dog? What is that? Like he just out of the door, he just swinging it. That overhand right there. I'm used to that. That left hook, that whipping left hook. That joint whip every time he throw that left hook. I'd be like, ooh, that's the best left hook in the game. I don't care what no one says. Ryan Garcia definitely got the best left hook in the game. That whip, we like, woo! That whip of the left hook. I love Ryan Garcia's left hook for sure, and I love his explosiveness. Yeah, if Conor Ben ain't confident in himself and like not on point, Ryan Garcia all day getting a knockout. Period, point blank. What y'all guys thinking? I see people viewing right now. Get in the chats. Talk to me if you know what I mean. What do y'all think? Who you got against Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben? I got Ryan Garcia all day, winning in the 7th round. But if we're going to choose an earlier round, I'm going to say 4th round. It's all about Conor Ben being confident and being confident at that weight. I don't know, man. It's coming up in 3 weeks, y'all. We got to figure something out. We got to make sure that we support the boxing community because we need more fights, man. People that tune in, I did a moment of silence for Devin Haney's mom. She passed away. That's hard for him and stuff like that. I'm okay if he takes a break from boxing, whatever it is. Because that's Umi. Umi is everything to, you know what I mean? Umi is everything to somebody, you know what I mean? Everybody, I mean. It should be. But some people, it just Umi ain't, no, that means mom in Arabic. But like, the Umi means everything, man. That's the fact of it is. Man, they always say, you know what I mean? They try to keep your boy down, man. They can't keep your boy down. I got something in my eye, y'all. A little bit like something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's get it. I'm just bored, y'all. I'm about to get into this fight. So y'all come tune in, lock in, jump in the chat, because I gotta lock in for this fight, y'all. I gotta lock in. This guy's bigger and stronger than me. I gotta lock in. Oh, shit. Dang, he's swinging. He would be the person I gotta fight. Oh, I gotta lock in, see? Look, he's a bozo. He just keep going for my body. Like, I can't go for his body, bro. Oh, it's over. No, man. Gotta lock in, y'all. Y'all tune in and make sure y'all jump in the chat, ask any questions. What you feel about the Rolling versus T.O. fight? I'm over here doing Fight Night Champion right now, trying to get this win, trying to get this W, y'all. What y'all feeling? What y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all in the building? Come on, man. I saw someone come in here for a little bit. I feel like they're not pushing my algorithm if I'm not in a studio, man. If I'm not watching the videos and stuff like that, I need to watch and create it inside. They be on some bogus ish with YouTube. They won't push my videos. Man, they won't push the boys YouTube. I can't lock in. What lock in? There you go. I mean, oh, he was ready to get knocked out, y'all. He was ready to get knocked out. Ain't no one in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to people get in here. I ain't gonna lie. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what we do. Play boxing. We talk boxing. We play boxing. That's all I do all day. I'm on a game, y'all. Playing Fight Night Champion. My creative guy. I gotta lock in. Whoever y'all watching, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's free 99, bro. It don't cost much. I'll go ahead and talk ish about the boxing. I felt like Rolly let the boxing game get to him. He does not deserve to be champion until he gets out of that, like, I was gonna take my foot off the gas type ish. We ain't here for that. We're not here for that, people. We ain't here for that. We're not at all. Damn, all right, bro. Look at this shit right here. Oh, that shit always gonna be there, bro. Get in the chat. Make sure I get in the chat. Damn, my allergies or something's coming up. Try to get much out of this live as I can, bro. Because you know why? Because, you know, I gotta get pushed. They really on some. I think they on some bogus stuff, man. Got him. Oh man, I was about to knock him out, bro. I was about to put him on in his pockets, but he didn't want to go. It's all right. Ooh, I got him in the stomach though. Got a knockdown, y'all. Got a knockdown. Got a knockdown. I gotta get, like, you know what it is? I gotta get like equipment. I gotta make sure it's not we just lock it in right here. It's gonna be more content. I don't know what's going on. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say a. Oh, 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 he's hitting me, people. I'm playing Fight Night. Make sure y'all jump in the chat. Oh, 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 miss him. Miss him. Message. Oh, oh, rock team. I am really not being a counterpuncher, y'all. I'm just really fighting them. And my guy is a counterpuncher on Fight Night Champion, man. You're like, why you ain't playing Undisputed? I don't really like Undisputed, y'all. I'm waiting for the new Fight Night game to come out, and I'm waiting for the Undisputed too. I gotta lock in, y'all. I can't focus in, y'all. Whoever's in here, I don't know if you're in here or not. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all stay in the building long enough to see that, you know, other people get a community going. No, okay. So what's the other thing? We covered Teofimo versus Rolly. I felt like Rolly didn't listen to his corner. He was in his own world. He was losing his mind. I don't believe that he deserves to be champion right now until he gets whatever he got corrected with his corner. Okay, I covered that. Teofimo Lopez, I covered that he might reach his peak at 147. I don't see him going further. Sad to say, I don't want to shit on his career or anything, but the reality is I don't see Teofimo Lopez going further. What else? What else? What else? Where's Shakur gonna fight again, man? That's what he's just on X all day. It's like this is I hate that about boxing. See, like Shakur Stevenson don't got no fight right now, and I don't feel like no one's gonna really fight him at this point, bro. And this is something that's annoying because the year's almost ended. We in August, about to go in September already. We're about to go in September, y'all. And the thing about it is, it's like he needs to lock in a fight at least for December. I don't even know who Shakur we even got to fight because the big dudes is, well, I think Haney might take a break, losing his mother, so I don't think that's on the table. Who would Shakur fight? That's some crazy ish. Like who would Shakur fight? Who would he rumble? Who would he rumble? That's crazy. I don't understand, man. I'm thinking to myself in the back of my head, like, what can we see and what can we expect from Shakur Stevenson? He needs someone big, though. Pause. Hey yo, he needs someone though that's a good fighter though. He don't need no. He don't need to be going down. He has to be going up. Remember, like he can't be going down. He has to go up because I think so personally, Shakur Stevenson is an amazing fighter, and he got what it takes. But he only got Tiafimo on his resume. Like where you got Devin Haney, you got all these. He got Ryan Garcia, even though we felt like he lost. He has Gambozes. Who else? Did he first drop? Wait. He versed somebody. I think he versed somebody else too. But Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? He got a good resume. Haney got a good resume. I had to tell my homie that. My homie just like he be going with his own opinion. He don't like nobody. He just I don't know. He just be saying stuff to say stuff. Sometimes you gotta tell him like, yo, bro, nah, these like. And sometimes people that don't know the car facts, you go like, it's gonna be hard to tell you certain things. What the hell is that? Oh, that's on TV. Homie? Hold on, homie. Hold on, man. I thought it was something in my team, man. Now, I can't be no Memphis dude. I sunk at that lingo, bro. Much as I try, bro. Much as I try, I can't seem to get it right. Much as I try, I can't seem to get it right. I'm playing with you. Oh man, I don't think they push my videos out enough. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't think they push my videos out enough. I don't think they push my videos out enough. I don't think they push my videos out enough. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think they. All right, playing with this change. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I think they don't really push my videos live enough, and I'm too live. I'm too live. It's free 99 to subscribe. It's free 99 to know that Rolly should have won that fight if he was really on the gas. Teofimo, I'm glad he won because I said he was gonna win, but after that fifth round, I felt like Rolly was gonna win. But it's free 99 to say Rolly, you lost. It's free 99 to get in the chat. It's free 99 to subscribe. It's free 99 to share this with the homies. It's free 99, y'all. It don't cost you to show no love. I swear to you, it don't cost me to talk to you in the chat. Bust it up. What you want to talk about? What you want to say? You know what I mean? That's my thing, bro. We're like these. Man, I've been working hard, bro. And I think these YouTube be hating. They be switching these views and these numbers up. Now in February, it's gonna be hard for creators to even get. What it was something. I don't know how many hours now that we gotta go get in order for us to get monetized. So I gotta try to get monetized before February. I gotta get monetized before February, before they change the dang rules. And now now I'm just assed out. Just can't do nothing because of YouTube. You know, that just comes with a game, bro. They want to keep changing the money, you know what I mean? They're going to try to keep it more scarce and just keep it to themselves, keep it cycling, but it's not going to be past that. Like, man, I messed up. You know where I messed up at? I wish I really grinded hard because if I would have grinded hard and just didn't leave YouTube, if I didn't leave YouTube, y'all, I'll be up right now. I'll be 1,000 subscribers. That's why I be telling people to share me and make sure you like and comment because I really like this thing. But when you're broken, you don't got nothing going on, and like, not saying you got nothing going on, but you got this going on and you got life going on, and it's like, dang, I can't. You know, I gotta get to this money in this bag, and then I got injuries. You know what I mean, all this type of stuff is going on in my life mentally. It's the reality, like, of being human, man, in this world, man. You gotta grind as a man, and I'm trying my best to grind on YouTube, and YouTube is making doors close for me. So Titus from the 9-8 is on Twitch, y'all. Or if y'all made it this far, make sure y'all like and comment and you subscribe. Titus from the 9-8 is on Twitch, y'all. And I'm going to be on Kick. I think I'm on Kick. Yeah, I'm on Kick already. I think it's Titus from the 9-8. TYTUS FROMDA 9-8. Everybody is locked in. Titus from the 9-8 is the Kick. Y'all go subscribe to the Kick. Go subscribe to the Twitch because I'm going to have to go there. All right? Because I feel like I'm not live because the way I used to do it, I used to be super lit. I used to have the music on and everything. I think I gotta go to Twitch, y'all. I think I gotta go to Kick stream because y'all, I'm usually live. You know what I'm saying? Got the music playing and, sending requests in. We talk boxing. This is what we do over here on this channel. We get live, we get active, but yeah, YouTube is not pushing me out there, man. It's not trying to help me feed my family and feed myself, and I just can't, you know what I mean? I gotta move forward with that. It's Titus for the 9 Nate. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everything y'all do and watch, and everybody that like this, man. It's only 4 people, but I really rock with y'all for liking it because you know why? It helps push me into the algorithm. Push me into that algorithm, y'all. That being